Okay, this week's 1 Minute Wednesday is about something which I see on such a regular basis in clinic that I hadn't even considered that it'd be a good subject for this, which seems really bizarre. And that is the subject of corns, and I was reminded about this earlier in the week when I took a very, very small corn out of someone's foot and they walked out and they went, "That is amazing, I feel fantastic, I am pain-free." So even though it's something I see on a regular basis, being able to treat them effectively makes such a big difference to the quality of people's lives. So, stick a minute on the clock and go. I want you to imagine two main layers of skin. You have the dermis, and then on top you have the epidermis. Epidermis has about 5 layers. Don't worry, this is not a deep anatomy and physiology lesson. Now, in the epidermis has the ability to respond to force and load and changes in pressure. And it can do this by corns or callus. So we'll talk about callus in another video. But corns are where you end up with a thicker, almost like ball-shaped piece of skin which sits within the epidermis. And when you put pressure on it, it pushes down into the dermis where the blood vessels and the nerves are, which is what gives you the pain. Now, corns form over bony prominences and areas of high pressure. So you'll commonly see them under the foot and you'll commonly see them on top of the toes. Top of the toes tends to be down to footwear. Sorry, you do need to change those shoes. Now, how do we treat them? Well, what we do is we use things like this. This is a scalpel, hopefully you can see that on the video, where we actually take off the top layer of skin and we will actually cut out the corn so it reduces the pressure. One question, do they have roots? No, let's move on. Treatment after that tends to be change of footwear, reduction of pressure, and use of creams such as a urea-based cream to pull fluid out from deeper in the skin and also to moisturise in the top and break down the hard skin as well. The other thing we would look at is biomechanics, the way you walk and the load and pressure you put on there. So that's a quick whistle-stop talk about corns. There are some more detailed videos which I can go into later on in it, but for now, have a great day. See you later. Bye-bye.